Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, it was running two windows. That's okay, so it's actually gonna do game capture. Cool. Surprise, surprise. Man, looks like it's doing it pretty well too. Good shit. Alright. More window. Stairs, bed. Here, I guess? Am I going to the bed? Is that my bed? What to do? Read interactive fiction? I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. The Secret Cut by Jordi De Paco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer. It requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Hey, Schmore, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. You know how much I appreciate your company, and happy birthday! Oh, so glad to have you. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he's really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. She's too precious. Spare her light. For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. Salem, please stop yelling at me. Come on. You don't have to yell. Just come on. Come on. There you go, girl. Oh, as you were singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me. Please. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live in you live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody died together, peacefully, cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye, and she moves just at the right time. What to do? Alright, what do we have here? Excerpt of On the Four Elements by Witch Yuana. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to four elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you develop to understand reality, it always fits within the four elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into four elements: gas, air, liquid, water, solid, earth, and energy, fire. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, earth, when, air, why, water, and how, fire. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these four rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it's the God damn it. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended up in that particular place, or what its initiate form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what that stone is made of, how good it would be as a part of a wall, or even what kind of carbons you could work into it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break apart, or how coveted that stone could be. As you see, the four elements open the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. Let's go to sleep. I'll just rest for a bit. Nap time. You dream about some men in crimson suits are following you around the city. You hide yourself in a diner and order a cherry coke. A beautiful old woman sits next to you and offers you her handkerchief. You smell it and you fall in love. Wake up. Ooh, that is a beautiful spider. Witch Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she's just told me that you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations! Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think that your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project. And I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Louise. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Grease, and I am a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you are willing to have me. Thank you, Grease. It's Spider. We're doing Spider first. Excuse me. Can I make a new card? Like, without the game telling me to do so, can I make a new card? I'm not even positive. Well, I guess I can. Inchmorg. Opera. For you. Happy B-Day. You know what? Schmorg, I'll let you design this card. I'm gonna spend 10 seconds on each card, and you tell me which one we should go with next. But make sure to notice which one we can even use, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a new one. Range mark. Did you pick one? It is not. Same rules as before. I will spend 10 seconds on each card. Hey, Lena. I'm doing alright. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming by. We've got Schmorg designing a card for us. It's their birthday. I don't believe Sam is here just yet. Alright, Schmorg. Have you found what you're looking for? I'm gonna go over them, but at 5-second intervals instead of 10. You like this one? Is this your final answer? Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let's party. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Hmm. In as many words as you would like to, Schmorg, do you have an idea for a card with what we have on the table? I'm gonna play around with the options, but please let me know. This is for you. No, not anymore, Lena. They don't stay in my home long. I be a broke bitch. Alrighty, Schmorg. I appreciate it. Well, let's get this party started. Alright. Oh, that's really neat, Lena. I wish I could do something about it, but I am a broke bitch. And yeah, it just does not work. I don't have consoles. Yeah. Alright. Let me think about this one. Well, there technically is background music, as in the game has background music. And I mean, if you're watching the gameplay, you can see stuff actually happening on the screen and the mouse moving. There we go. God damn it, we had it. Okay. Don't need that piece. They don't give you an option to like delete certain pieces. Alright. I got ideas. Shit's working just how I need it. Alright, we're finally actually getting somewhere. Yeah, it might be a little late, Schmorg. I know it's delicious. I know the feeling, but it's probably a little late on that one. Alright, cool. Got a nice big pile of gold. You schmork. Oh, egg can no longer get bigger. Does egg look fine there? Actually, egg does look fine. Hmm. No. Get rid of the baby. A little arm? I think this is dragon arm. It is goofy as hell. Is it though? Maybe not. I kind of vibe heavy with that now. Hang on. Alright, and if I put that all the way at the back. No, that looks... Can't tell if that looks good or bad. Actually doesn't look terrible. Actually, alright. I think this is it. I vibe with this. What do you think, Schmork? You think it needs anything? I think it's a really nice card. Wonderful. Alrighty. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Schmorg. Good, good, good. I'm getting the Haku vibes. You know, spirited, spirited away. Haku vibes. Vibrant gaze. The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. One look from the ancestral being can command mortals to sin. The seashells pour the discovery into friends and foes alike. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings, authority, temptation, predestination, luck. Excuse me, hang on. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. What a beautiful card. Alright, let's go invite Spider Lady. We've only got 10 minutes, but still. You walk up the stairs so slow. Oh no, my weakness. Ah, welcome. Welcome. Ah, hi. What's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. Ah, sorry. Sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you, and now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh? Yeah? What have you heard? Ah, only good things. Don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and misses you so much. You know that, right? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me more about yourself? Ah, okay, sorry. Um, my name is Louise and I'm sorry, I'm trying to blank. It's alright. How about I ask you some other questions? Would that be okay? Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Of fucking course she plays bass. Of fucking course she plays bass. Oh, wow, that's weird. Reading? It's it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. Uh, I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their intellectually. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. Pith weaving? Ah, sorry, that's my special ability. I can tell you more about it if you're interested. Whatever you want to ask is cool, actually. Relax. Let's see. Tell me more about your specialty. Oh, right. Um, I'm a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds really cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals' intelligence. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture. Sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. Is it already? I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of intelligence would you fancy most? from astronauts. Wow, no one's ever asked me to harvest from them before. Now I'm excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thanks so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like an interrogation. I promise it's not. No, sorry, I'm having a good time, I swear. But it's easier for me if you ask things directly. Sure. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? Ah, she hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the intelligence from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now I see how you two became so close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pith weaver skills. As I explained, the intelligence from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But, of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you can add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all natural, chaos-bred intelligence. The thing is, Dana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when the worldwide digital migration happened on Earth. So many lives lost, even if their souls were replicated in their servers. Humanity was producing an unprecedented amount of corpses. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's intelligence was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And why is Dana so interested in developing such ornaments? Cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of weapon armor. And Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through, though. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Dana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back. As if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's intelligence once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you? Dana tasked me with provoking World War III. Oh fucking shit. Sam, so nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. My god, my throat is killing me. Don't smoke pot and be a voice actor. Pro tip. terrible. We can't allow that to happen. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. Oh, my voice just went out. Holy shit. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He is flesh and blood and lives with a human tribe outside of the surfers. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's gonna be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and your thoughts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sam. That is so sucky. But at least your stomach doesn't feel like shit. Gotta be happy about the little things, and I'm glad you're feeling at least a little bit better in that regard. Golden Altar. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination. A golden vase holding fresh flowers will bring happiness to a homestead. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Move to Earth, set up your home there, and invite the mortal to live with you. Then slowly open up to him. Stream's been going pretty well for the most part. We've been designing a card based on Schmorg's wants and needs, and now we're doing a reading before we switch over to Persona 4 pretty shortly. Thank you so much. Schmorg was such a big help and made a beautiful card. Yeah, that sounds like a nice way to reduce the shock. And the idea of the two of us living together sounds quite nice, to be honest. This is a beautiful solution. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Don't take too much time, though. Mortals are not eternal. Okay, I'll make it quick. 2 years max. Sounds like a plan. Can't wait to set up shop on Earth. Ah, the Demolition Squad. War distorts all feeling. The steel golem breeds challenge and conflict. The fire whip exalts the odd pleasure in conflict. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power. Death and rebirth. generate small conflicts instead of a total war. Eh, it's better than World War, but I still can't feel good about it. If you want to comply with Adana's orders, that's the most decent middle ground the cards have been able to find. I see. What in the world? The Coven. The magical post office controls the flux of information, a strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose. The Arbiter's book puts this revelation in front of many eyes. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings, leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Stand up to Adana. Rebellion will bring you real happiness no matter the cost. Don't worry. Something will happen very soon that'll stop Adana from being your problem. What? Really? The cards have spoken. I can't tell you what's in store, but you don't need to do anything else. I'm actually excited about this. I hope it means good news for me too. Oh my, I hope that's true. Adana has become such a nuisance for so many of us. This could be great news for everyone. I hope. Let's pray to the stars. So I won't need to cause any conflicts in the end? What am I supposed to do about Earth now, then? Whatever you want. Should you want to exploit it, the deck offered you a way. But no one will force you to do it. Okay, nice. Phew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. Just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my home, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon.